What up, what up, what up, what up, leveling up movement? I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. But I wanna talk about how to stop being so scary. How to stop living in so much fear. Alright, now if you have been tuned into the internet, or just you may have been having random conversations with people that you know. If you have been noticing that people are so fearful, people are so fearful, people have so many fears that are holding their self back, that even trying to break it down and explain it to them, they probably still can't understand what you're saying, because most people think that fear is always a physical thing. People think that, oh, because if you if I say that you're fearful, that means that you are like afraid of something physically. See, we gotta remember that everything is energy. Everything is energy, frequencies, vibrations, all of that. And fear is an unseen emotion. It's an unseen emotions. Like, we all know that you can't physically see emotions. You can't see feelings. But we are aware that they do exist. And a lot of people have deep subconscious fears. Fears that has been lingering around in their subconscious mind and locked into their chakras and body since they were little kids. Um so if you are the type of person that have a lot of fear and you don't even understand why you're so fearful, it's because a lot of it was locked in when you were a child. Um, Another thing, when you have so much fear going on in your life, in your subconscious mind, it prevents you from truly becoming the person that you were meant to be. Like, when you have so much fear stored up inside of you, it makes you not be as expressive or be the best version of yourself. So it keeps you locked in into always thinking a certain kind of way and being a certain kind of way, because it wants to trap you. Fear wants to trap you. It doesn't want you to break away from it. So in order to break away from fear, you must know that you're going to have to consciously do it. And you must know that when you're breaking away from fear, you're still going to feel the fear. Like, it's not going to let you go. You have to let it go. Because fear is an illusion. Fear is doubt. Fear is when you're worrying. Fear is so many different things. Fear plays out in so many different parts of the daily life that you would be like, wow, I didn't even know I had this much fear going on inside of me. And a lot of times fear is projected onto you. Like, oh yeah, let me talk about this right quick. A lot of these TV shows, a lot of this fake news, a lot of this, everything that you see and witness every day with your two physical eyes and hear with your two physical ears is a whole lot of fear. They're projecting fear into your brain. So just the fact that we exist in this reality, we are surrounded by things to be fearful about. So what I want to say is, the way that you maneuver is to acknowledge that, yes, fear is all around me. Fear is being seen on the television. Fear is being seen on the internet. A lot of things to be fearful about. But you have to have the wisdom to not let that control you. Because like I said, it's just an illusion. It's just an energy. And all energy can be transformed. So what you want to do is never fight fear, because you will lose. And that's another thing I want to talk about. When you're dealing with energies and you're dealing with vibrations, you must know this. If you participate in that vibration will take control of you. So it's like trying to fight fire with fire. So if you are trying to get rid of fear, then fear will somehow still win. But what you want to do is look in a new direction. What you want to do is perceive fear in a different light. Basically, like, get excited. Because I was looking at something when they were talking about the only difference between fear is fear and excitement. Is a slight difference between fear and excitement. So instead of being fearful, get excited. Because I'm gonna have to get further into detail about that on another video. I don't want to give y'all information about something that I don't know the correct term and all of this and that. But it's no difference between fear and being excited. So instead of being fearful, what you can begin to do is become excited. Because when you excited, think about it. Because all of it's like a adrenaline. Your adrenaline gets going and you get pumped up. So when you see something that would normally terrify you, or when you hear something that would terrify you, get excited about it. Get excited about it, and what will happen is that something in your brain will begin to do something a little different. Something in your brain will begin to do something a little different. Like normally when you would have been afraid and fearful, instead of that, you get excited. And like I said, I don't want to give y'all the term for it, but it's something that a lot of people what are those people called, neuro, that deal with the brain and stuff like that. They know about that stuff, like, and a lot of psychologists and a lot of people know about it. But just know, yeah, you can get excited instead of being fearful. What's another way that you can overcome fears? Basically just look at life for what it is. Look at fear for what it is. Simply an illusion. Like, I know a lot of people like to say fear is the false, what is it? False evidence of, hold on. What do they say? False evidence, something about the false evidence of things appearing real or something like that. I forgot what it is, but I know what it is, but I don't really feel like going into my my psyche like that. But it's basically is an illusion. So that's all I want to tell y'all. Like, it's time to level up. It's time to let go of unconscious fears, subconscious fears, and it's time to really be free. It's time to be you. And if you allow fear to take over you, you will regret it. You will really regret it, because that means that you didn't get to live your life to your fullest potential. So all I want to say is break away from fear. Instead of being fearful, become excited. Become excited. And like I said, something would happen inside of your body and your mind. And yeah, it's just going to be a different energy, because it's like that's how you take control. Don't get mad at fear. Don't get upset with it and be like, no, I'm gonna fight this fear. Like, F this fear, like, forget this. Like, don't, because that's still somehow you're still on the same frequency as it is. So what you want to do is get excited about it. And when you get excited, you're coming out of that shivery, that scary stage, and that oh my gosh phase, and something is happening inside of you, and it's just taking you to another vibration. But anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna talk too much longer. This video is almost 10 minutes long. But just break away from fears, y'all. It's the year to become wise. It's the year to level up. It's the year to take control of your life. And just know that you can have and be anything that you want to be. And we should not let something as small as fear take over our lives, because it's really not worth it, y'all. It's really not. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you like this video, make sure you comment. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see any more vlogs like this. And yeah, y'all, till the next time I'm out of here, I got stuff to do. I don't know about you, but peace.